Here we go. Temu. All right. I got an order. That's why I'm doing it. Temu. And I want to show the table too. All right. I bought this a while back, you know, for my phone, and I got it out to take for my trip because it's a necklace, and when I'm traveling, I want to wear the phone so I don't lose it and stuff. And then I wanted to see the cards. You could get them out. So it works. It works. So I think I'm going to try this for my trip and see how I like it. And then I won't leave it in a store or something, you know. So I wanted to show you that. But it was, you know, $5 or something. And it was a little more money than your cheap ones. It's so cute, though. So I'm excited about that Temu order. And then I got these for $3.28 because I already have them in almost every color. If these are a duplicate, I might take them to my sister. I'll have to see, because maybe she can like them. Okay, so, but for $3.28, how could you buy a pair of shoes like that? Of course, they're that rubber fabric. All right, I have my mess right here because I'll show you what I'm working on. My project. My diamond art project I'm working on. Be still and know that I am God. My favorite saying. The problem is I usually buy the frame ahead of time, and so I know what size I'm making, and this time I don't have a frame for it yet. So I might have to buy that on my trip, on my list when we go out of town. Because I looked at Family Dollar, and they don't have frames anymore like they used to. And you know, that's our only store we have. So I'm screwed. All right, let's see what I bought. Now this was, I paid $2.24 for it. So let's see, it's called Fit Colors Professional Makeup Loose Powder. Well, you know, I used to buy Bare Mineral powder all the time. And then, did you know that they have copycat Bare Minerals, and you could be buying the fake one? So then I'm like, oh no, did I get a fake one? Because I just bought it off of eBay or something. But I stopped using it because, you know, it wasn't making me look any younger. I was just looking the same. So anyway, let's see. This is a number 4. That seems awfully light. And of course, yes, it has that tape on it that you can't ever get off because it's so hard to find the side to it. Then you can't get your fingers in there. So I'm not going to waste time doing it. Anyway, I think they only had like 4 colors to choose from. But for that price, if it works, I'm going to try it. If I like it, I could order another one. Put it right down here with my makeup. And I bought another pair of knee pads. The black ones I will give to Jamie for $2.18, and I will keep the pink ones. And they're going to be good when I'm out there gardening. I don't garden too much. So, maybe when I'm mopping the floor. Because the best way to mop the floor is on your hands and knees. Because I have the tile that has these little divots in it. I hate it because the dirt, you mop it just with your regular mop, and then it like collects in the divots, and then it doesn't wash out, and I have to use a wire brush to get it all perfect again. And that you have to be on your hands and knees. This is a raincoat that I got for 98 cents that I'm going to put in the RV because it's for emergencies. If it's raining and we have to hike somewhere or something. And it's the cheapest crap. It's like a disposable, let's put it that way. It's just to keep in your car for if you have a flat tire in the rain. And, you know, I'm going to rain country. Of course, will I change the flat tire? No. But I might have to hike to run out of gas or something. You never know. So, for 98 cents, I'm going to be prepared. And then I won't have to worry. And Jamie could wear it too, I'm sure, because it looked big. One size fits all. Put that in my motorhome. This was only $1.27, and I got it because it might come in handy. I can't show you today. It fits. It's a whole black stocking fit. No, you can see through it, but, and it stinks a little, but look, for when you rob the bank, for when you have chicken pox and you want to hide your face, for when you aren't wearing makeup, for when you are seeing your high school class and you don't want them to see how many wrinkles you have. Anyway, it's a whole complete face mask. When you want to be anonymous, when you want to be invisible at night, it's going to be good. It'll be fun. It's going to be for like, you know, to trick people and stuff. Jokes. All right, these were $1.17. Look how many pair. Their socks are cheap. For the little summer socks, short ones. One, if you're wearing blue jeans and pink. 2, 3, 4, 5 pair for $1.17. If someone comes over and they don't have socks on and they want socks, you just give them a pair. And you're not spending much. 20 cents each. Wish they had these kind of deals when my kids were little. All right, I got 15 items for $23.89 in this whole bag. All right, this I got for Ezra. Well, I didn't get it for him, but now I'm going to give it to him. My great-grandson, because I gave him this dollhouse I had. And it was real, you know, a $10 one that's not very deep or big, but he loves it. So his mother took him to the used place, and they had one of the dollhouse, like one of mine out there, Fisher Price one, but it was $15, but he had a fit because he wanted it so bad, so she bought it for him, but it didn't have any furniture. And I ordered some already, a white pair, like this. And this ones are pink. So I'm going to get the white pair, I'll trade him, and I'm going to give him the white ones, and I'll keep the pink ones, and take it to him. And he will be excited. I'm going to put this right over there. I don't know if he'll be excited. I hope he will. But I'm going to take it to him and give it to him personally so he will see it's from me and learn that when I come over, I bring him something so he'll like me. That's how you do it with those little kids. $3.07. I couldn't resist it. Paris, I'm in Paris. Is that song? I don't know. But for that price, I'm going to wear it on my trip. They're going to think, oh, she must have just got back from Paris. It smells good. It's not a shiny fabric. It's good cotton. I mean, it's good polyester. I'm sure it's polyester, yeah. But it feels like cotton. It's one of those. So I like it. I'm going to be wearing that. And they'll think that I went to Paris. Yeah, I bought it in Paris. For $3. You couldn't make it for that. 92 cents. And I have never had one of these kind of whisks. It's for bread, you know, donut, pastry making, flour in stuff. And it says it does it really good. Can't wait to try that. Well, I don't know if I love homemade bread. And if I have homemade bread of any kind, I'll be off my diet for sure. $1.27. Oh, darn, it came late. Little bunny foo-foo. I don't want to see you picking up the, whatever that song is. I love it. I just love little things. I don't know why. All right, this was $1.69. I saw the lady on the catalog wearing it, and it was beautiful. But they spell it wrong. Chanel. But I think the real Chanel has 2 ends. This only has 1 end. And it's diamonds and pearls. And it's a Brett. I'm going to like it. And they'll think my name is Chanel. You should name your child that, and then they could have a Brett with their name on it. I heard one time, though, you're not supposed to put your little kids' names on their clothes, because when you go out in public, like a shopping mall, then somebody could come up to them and say, "Hello, Chanel. Your mom told me to take you." And then they could steal your child, and the child will go because that person knew their name. So you're not supposed to put their names on their clothes. Okay, I won't. $1.52. And I looked at the yardage of thread on here, and it was good. A lot. And, you know, here's your basic colors. And it feels good. And I use, especially when I make a quilt and stuff, I use a lot of thread. So if you're not a sewer, you will not be excited that this was $1.52. But I am, because I'm a sewer. All right. Well, I'm embarrassed and excited about that. I'm just going to get everything out. Okay. Now, when I do my hair, and did I chop my head off doing the whole thing? When I do my hair like this, I use a scrunchie to put the ponytail in. I wish they were black, though. You could only go around twice. I don't know. But I like to use a scrunchie because then that adds volume to your bun, too, because it makes it look, you know, kind of bigger. So I thought these would do that. But they are kind of smaller. You know how they always wear them on their wrists before they use them? And they're shedding a little. If I let my hair go gray, but I don't think it ever shows through. But anyway, I thought, well, those would be good to add a little volume, fur volume. I'm going to check to see if they come in black ones. I want them to be black. That's my hair stuff. And then this brush was only 42 cents or 41. I can't read my writing. Can't read if it's a 2 or a 1. Oh, it's an 8. Sorry, 48. This side, that's probably why I wrote it a second time, because on this side it goofed. It's 48. I'm not senile. Well, it's a plastic handle. It's not a wood handle like some, and it got kind of smushed. It's pretty stiff. I like the stiff bristles. This will be good for my floor. It has divots in it, and this would get that dirt out of the divots. But the handle, I don't know. But for 40 cents, I'll keep it. Now this, I'm liking diamond art lately. And yesterday, I really worked on it. I had the most wonderful day yesterday. It was so great. I didn't put my makeup on. I didn't comb my hair. I didn't go anywhere. I stayed. I did my diamond art, and I watched movies all day. And then I was tired. I went and laid on my bed, and I took a little nap, like at 5 o'clock at night. Who takes a nap at 5? I did, because I was falling asleep in my chair. And then I woke up, and I'm like, nobody bothered me. Nobody woke me up. That's unusual. Usually your phone rings or somebody comes in. But I just woke up feeling so great and divine. It was just the most wonderful, relaxing day. So we all need one of those days once in a while, you know? No interruptions and no dressing up, you know? Anyway, I'm embarrassed that I got this, but I did. So I must not be too embarrassed because I'm going to show you it. I didn't want a very big one. So, you know, like an 8 by 10 or whatever. This is a 30 by 30, whatever that measurement is. but it was a picture of me, and it turned out pretty good. And so I wanted to do this picture of me because I liked it. I'm not wearing glasses. You don't get any glare. And I just thought, I'm going to do this because my posterity might like it when I'm dead. They probably won't like it when I'm alive. But anyway, it was a pretty good picture of me. And I'm so impressed that they could do them of you for cheap. And how much, oh, I forgot to tell how much it was. You can have it custom made for only, I think it was $4. Oh, darn. It was like $4.98. That's cheap. Because they have them on, you know, Facebook. You can order personalized ones and other places. They're like, I always wanted one, but they're like a lot. So, anyway, I wish I could take on my trip and do it, but I don't think I can take it on my trip because it will be too, you know, I don't have a table good enough, and I don't think I can do it. So I have other projects, knitting and stuff, to take on my trip. There's a couple of things I wrote down I wanted to talk about. Let me see. Okay. The winner of the drawing, it was kind of a drawing, but when you wrote why you thought you should win, her name is Terry Corbett, and she's winning. Somebody said on there, you're just going to pick your best friend. No, I'm not. I don't even have any best friends on there. Well, you're all my best friends, but no, I picked an anonymous person, and she lives far away from me. I don't know her. I never spoke to her, but she was picked. So I'm going to be mailing that to her this afternoon. And I had to mail small things that fit in the small things. So, you know, she's not going to get a big giant thing. And Chad Daybell's trial's coming. I'm excited. And I'm still not watching it because they're still picking the jurors, and I don't want to see that part. But I was just thinking about Lori Daybell in prison forever. And she deserves it because, you know, her children, she didn't protect her children at any cost. But just think of her life beforehand. Remember, she had a pool in her backyard, and she loved to dress and color her hair. And even her best friend said, I feel so bad she's in prison because she loved to dress, and now she won't get to wear anything pretty clothes. She won't get to drive anymore. She won't be able to cook. She won't get to go to concerts. Her pool parties are come to an end. Look at, when you're in prison, you won't even ever get to swim again. How would that be? I mean, I'm old, but I still love to get in deep water and swim and float and everything. No more of that. No more Hawaii. She loved Hawaii. No more going through the drive-up window to get chicken nuggets for her son like she did that morning. No more fast food, all the yummy foods you want. And, you know, she did just travel, fly. She flew all the time. No more of that. No more baths. Prison sucks. I'm never going to kill anybody because I certainly do not want to go and give up all the good stuff in life to go to prison. Don't do bad stuff. I'm not doing it. I want to enjoy life. All right. Last night also, I worked 2 hours watching a YouTube trying to figure out how to sign a document and have it sent. And I finally figured it out, and I sent it. And now she said she couldn't open it. It wouldn't open for her. So I still didn't do it. So now I got to have to go to my son and say, help. But he's always good to help me, so. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you those few things. And some people want to get right into the order. They do not want to talk yet. So for the ones who didn't want to talk, they're probably gone already. All right, but the ones who are here. Now, I told you how I am keeping a running total of what I'm spending this month on the Temu orders. And, you know, I have 3 different accounts. And I do think some of the accounts have different prices, maybe. And so I'm going to keep all 3 accounts. But I've noticed if you keep a running total, you think, I only spent $27 on that order. I only spent $23 on that order. But then when you start adding them up, it comes to be a lot. So I am keeping a running track because I have a budget that I want to stay at. You can't just spend your whole budget on this. And I need to put, I'm going to have to go to the dentist soon. I have 2 fillings that are loose. I know they're going to fall out any day. Now, if I had dental insurance and stuff, I would just go now and say, these are loose, fix them. But I'm trying to get as much money out of them as I can and money saved to fix it because we don't have dental insurance. Medicare does not pay for dental or glasses or Temu. Okay, so that is my haul for today. It was pretty fun. I didn't really tell much stories except about me sleeping yesterday and having a good day and having a quiet day. That was fun, and everybody needs to take time to enjoy life, rest, and, you know, just a day for you. I love those days. Alrighty, goodbye.